How do I shave my mustache if I am blind? So the first thing I do is simply feel my face, feel my mustache, feel how wide it is, and then feel how long it is, like if it's going over my lip. But so once I check for length and width, then I just kind of feel the density. When my mustache was around this length, I had someone in my Twitch chat say that it looked like Jonah Jameson's mustache from Spider-Man, and I've seen Spider-Man before, and so I was like, oh wow, I don't want it to look that bushy. Another thing that makes it feel bushy is just kind of like when the hairs start sticking up. First thing to do when you trim any mustache is to wet it, so I will be right back. Okay, mustache is wet, and I got my little mustache comb here. And so first thing I do is just straighten it out. The best way I found to shorten it instead of using trimmers and stuff is to just get it wet, put a guard on a razor, and just go across it. Sometimes I feel like it's a little short afterward, but I feel like it grows into kind of like the mustache that I have. First thing I do is kind of like, almost like fluff it up. Sounds kind of weird. I'm gonna get hair everywhere. Here we go. And I can hear when it's getting hair and when it's kind of like leveling out. Right now it's getting a lot. And thankfully, I have the guard, so I don't have to worry about doing too much. First thing I do for the width is I take the guard off, and then, like I said, it's not really bad right now, but the strategy I use, the strategy I've been told, is to smile, and then I can feel if it gets past your cheek, like the little crease that your cheek makes, that's kind of when you need to start trimming. I just don't want it to get past the corner of my mouth, and so that's kind of how I try to maintain. So I keep my finger here as like a little guard because I don't want to overdo it. I've learned that lesson the hard way. And then, again, I listen for the sound of the blade hitting the hair. It's just as much hearing as it is feel. It's harder on this side because I'm using my right hand to shave, but again, sometimes I'll open my mouth too. And then finally, I'm gonna just straighten out one more time. And I think the guard got most of the hair over my lip, but I kind of just curl my lip down and then run this along. And I'm curious how this compares to other people's routines because I just made it myself. I'm just going on my own. Let's see. And then I kind of just like make little monster faces and snarl because make this a thumbnail. When I snarl, like I feel these two little hairs all the time. So like, there. Now it's done. Again, it feels a little short, but it feels nice and neat. So again, let me know what you think in the comments if you think this is too short, if I should change up my method. But I'm pretty proud of this system that I came up with.